Marty standing by with a current player that unfortunately was not able to participate here, but still is a massive part of this season. Marty?
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing my job right. This means a lot. I'm walking through the chaos here, and here is Tory Horton. When you look over there and those guys are going and grabbing the boot, and you're celebrating yourself, what's going through your head right now?
It's a lot of excitement. We all worked for this moment, and we had our downs in the past, and we looked forward to this game. And that was one thing I was really looking forward to, coming back. Getting that boot back, and that's one of the things on the checklist I could check off now. Plus that and going to a bowl, that's all we ever wanted. And I got that. Even though I wasn't out there, I was still with them, and they went out there and put on the performance to go out there and get that boot.
Tory Horton talking with us after the Rams win the border war. How happy for Jay Norvell are you? How would you describe it?
Oh man, I'm very happy. That's all we ever wanted, and I know he's jacked up right now, and he's excited. They probably be in the locker room, turning up right now. And it's gonna be a long night for us. So we real happy, and we got to keep going.
Yeah, you're coming with us.
Oh man, it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, exactly. You're coming with us. All right, thank you, Tory. Hey, you, congratulations. It's on your stat sheet too. You won the boot.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Tory. Appreciate it. Brian?
All right, the great Tory Horton there. It's as much his as it is the guys that suited up and played tonight.
Oh, yeah. Tory Horton, when you think about the sacrifice he made.
And we go downstairs to the Ram locker room.
One of the great defensive players for this Rams football team, Gabe Kirschke, the edge rusher. Looking at the stat sheet right now, and I always like to source you. What are you looking at? What are you looking for?
I'm just looking at what our defense did as a unit. We had a couple guys go down and guys had to fill in the cracks, but as a whole, we played really sound defense and stopped them on a lot of third downs, which is huge. And, I feel like as a team, we played really well today.
What is happening along the line of scrimmage? You think of, from the edges and then inside, you, Gad Kuth, Camberto, James Mitchell, inside. Why are you guys performing so well along the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, I feel like, it's practice and execution. We work on this daily, and we also have a great scheme that really fits us, and we buy into the scheme. So that's been really special to have that, and we love Coach Banks and what he's been able to put us in some great positions.
Gabe Kirschke, defensive end for Colorado State. We keep extending this note now. 5 games into league play, you've allowed 1 touchdown in the first half. What do you think your defense is doing to set up your team overall for success by achieving that kind of stat?
Yeah, I feel like we're coming out hot and we're playing really fast, and we have those guys like Henry and Jack Howell and some of those guys, they get us amped up and ready to go, and they're ready to bring some big hits. So having someone like that behind you gives you a lot of confidence. I feel like being able to limit touchdowns in the first half is huge to start a game, and it can be really demoralizing for the opponent.
You just got the boot. You won the border war. You're one of the new faces here. In how many ways is this exactly why you came to Colorado State?
Oh, it's awesome. We have huge expectations, and to win this was huge. It was a team win, and so it feels really good to get the boot and have it back here. We have 2 of the trophies back here, and we're just looking for more. So
look at Gabe keeping stats. He's got 2 trophies. How about that? Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Gabe Kirschke. Let's talk to the quarterback, redshirt sophomore, Brayden Fowler-Nicolosi. We're just kind of all over the place here. That's cool. Do you want to sit?
I would love to.
Yeah. Braden's like, I would like to sit, please. Let's just generalize. How'd you win the boot game today?
Efficiency. Just staying consistent, maintaining drives, even if we didn't get points out of it, keeping our defense off the field for most of it. I mean, there was a lot of things to improve on, clearly, but I think we did a great job executing what we wanted to execute, and then at the end of the day, the defense played phenomenal, held them to 10 points, and so it made our lives a lot easier on offense.
Brayden, a lot of your story this year is about change, right? How about you catching touchdown passes? Is that something that was, planned in fall camp, or did it come up this week?
Yeah, I mean, how about that for change, huh? I mean, no, that was a play we put in this week, and we wanted to get it up against these guys because we actually ran a very similar play last year against them and completed it for a 2-point, so we figured might as well try it again. And yeah, it worked out. It was pretty cool. That's my first receiving touchdown in college, and so it's cool I can say I did that too.
You look pretty solid. Let's stay with that change thing. For you, redshirt sophomore quarterback leading this FBS football team after non-conference play, you're 2-3. Now you're 5-0 in league play. What has changed for you in your offense?
I think we just matured it as a team, especially after that Oregon State game. We all saw what we needed to improve on, and we've done a great job since understanding and buying in, like Gabe said, buying into our scheme and really understanding what the coaches are trying to do with it. And so I've been able to do that and get our offense into the right looks and right checks, and it's been awesome. I get to see the guys around me be studs, and so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to sit back and watch.
Brayden, you can't get a boot unless you're a stud. Why was it important to win this game?
I think it's huge. I think for the history of CSU, first of all the alumni have come before us. We want to honor them with that, and I think we did a good job of that tonight, bringing it home where it belongs. And yeah, as a team, it was a huge game, huge momentum boost going into 2 tough games at the end of the season, and so it'll be cool. I think we need to learn and improve for next week. We're going in and playing a good Fresno team, and so we need to really study up on them.
A lot of the people that support you and your football team are listening right now. What would be your message as you depart and you go into the press conference? What do you say to those who've been waiting and following the Rams and waiting for a moment like this that you just got?
We're so eternally grateful for y'all, honestly. Like, really, the fans are what makes a difference in the game. If it wasn't as loud in certain situations, if there wasn't so many people cheering, it might not be the same. And those of you that watch from home, I mean, we're so grateful for y'all. Y'all will have no idea, and we appreciate the support.
We're grateful you got us a boot. Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
All right. Brayden Fowler-Nicolosi, appreciate that. Congratulations to you. Let's walk over and talk to Justin Marshall. Hey, man, do you want to sit or you want to stand? Another one. How about a running back saying, yes, you have set up 2 chairs that are soft and cushy. May I please sit down? Justin, how'd you get the win? How'd you beat Wyoming?
It was a team effort. Everybody put in their effort so we could be able to win.
You got 100 yards rushing past that century mark. What does that mean for you to be able to contribute in this kind of running game and get a win like this?
First, I got to say it was God put me in a position to be able to make plays like that. And also the offensive line, getting up to a combination, getting up to the second level, letting me do me when I get to the second level.
When you think of the offensive line, first thing I think of is Jacob Gardner in Reno 2 weeks ago. The guy's hurt, he can't play anymore. And then he's out there today in what is a very important game. When you see guys contributing like that, big old lineman, how does that inspire you?
It inspired me. It fired me up. Like once they get that block and I see that hole, I'm going to run full speed through it. But Jacob did a good job tonight prior to the injury, but he did a good job.
Talking with Justin Marshall, running back for CSU. You're part of the change, right? It's supposed to be an air raid, and then all of a sudden things flipped into you, Morrow, Dupree, and it's a run game. Why is this working?
It's not. I'll be for real with you. It's because how hard we running. Like me, Avery, and Dupree, we all get the ball. We all run hard. So I wasn't really expecting it, but it's a great change, though. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, congratulations to you, Justin.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Justin Marshall, running back, CSU, also talking to QB1, Brayden Fowler-Nicolosi, and then, of course, the outstanding edge rusher, Gabe Kirschke. It's a good day down here, guys, in the locker room after we just got ourselves a boot. Go CSU.
Yep, indeed. Those are the fun ones, Marty. No question about that. And the boot resides in Fort Collins.